What's up, guys? Eli here with Mind, Muscle, and Money. And in today's video, I wanted to discuss testosterone replacement therapy, my experience with it, my opinions on it, and whether or not that makes you a natural athlete or not. So I have a video out there. A lot of you guys have probably seen it. It's my most popular one. It's my 3-month bodybuilding transformation video, where I take you guys through one of my competitions, start to finish, and you see the changes that I made from the beginning to the end in just that 12-week prep. Now, in that video, a lot of people are saying how huge I got and how my results aren't natural and steroid comments and all of that. So let me just address that first. So in the beginning of that video, you'll see my before picture. Now, in that before picture, I'm 210 pounds there, okay? In the after picture, I'm 174 pounds there. So for all of you people saying how huge I got and you got so big, you can't do that in 3 months. Here's the deal. I didn't get big. I shrunk. And that's the illusion of bodybuilding, guys, is you're not getting big. The muscles were already there in my before picture. It was just covered in fat. I was 210 pounds and not a shredded 210. So as you start chiseling away that fat, your muscles start getting deeper cuts. The muscles were already there. Like I said, I dropped all of that weight. I wasn't building anything in that amount of time. I was doing a ton of cardio. I was in a caloric deficit. I was not building any muscle. The goal simply when you're getting ready for a bodybuilding competition is to try and keep as much muscle as you have and cut away the fat. And it's kind of funny, and I know a lot of you guys out there will experience this. When I'm 210 pounds, no one says anything to me about being big. Nobody. As soon as I get down to like 190, 185, 180, people start telling me how huge I am because it's the illusion of bodybuilding. That's why it's so awesome, because it's an illusion. Whereas I just lost the weight. The muscles were already there before. Okay, so that's number one. So I didn't gain any muscle, right? It's not all these steroids that made me huge. I actually shrunk quite a bit. Just happened to look way more jacked when I shrunk, okay? Now, people are also asking me if I'm a natural athlete. And my response to that is, I don't feel comfortable calling myself a natural athlete because I am on testosterone replacement therapy. I do go to a doctor to get my levels regulated and have them regulated every month. And that entails supplementing with synthetic testosterone, right? Testosterone my body does not create. Now, here's the deal, and here's kind of how testosterone replacement works for those of you that don't know. Through just years of hard training, long work schedules, lack of sleep, good diet, but just I'm pushing my body to an extreme like a lot of you guys do. You students out there, people that have full-time jobs, and you're working out all the time, and you just have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stress in your life, that will cause your testosterone levels to drop. Age really has nothing to do with it. From the point of a male 20 to 25 on, your testosterone is going to be steadily decreasing as you get older, okay? So age really has nothing to do with it. Prior to starting the testosterone replacement, what first kind of made me realize that I might have an issue was that for the first time ever in, let's see, I've been lifting for about 9 or 10 years at that point. For the first time ever, since I had started lifting, I didn't have the motivation to go to the gym. Now, I was still going to the gym, right? But the motivation to do those extra 3 to 5 reps wasn't there. It took a lot more to get me off of what I was doing and going to the gym. And I knew that was so rare for me. So that was the biggest red flag that I had. Outside of that, I was putting on body fat when I knew I shouldn't be. I watch my diet. I track my food. I know what my body does. And I was storing body fat when I knew I shouldn't have been. So between the body fat, the excess body fat, and then just the lack of motivation to go to the gym, I was kind of like, these are two kind of new things. I'm going to go to the doctor and get this checked out. Plus, I'd never had my hormones checked or anything like that before. I rarely go to the doctor, so I figured it was about time. So I went to the doctor, and this was at a hormone replacement clinic, so not your regular doctor. I went to a hormone replacement clinic, paid like $100. They do a blood work. It came back really low levels. I was below 300. Now, to give you guys an idea of what that means, your testosterone levels go from 300 being the low end to 11 or 1200 being the high end. I came in well below 300, and that was just from life, just stress, lack of sleep, hard workouts, all that stuff. And, I think I was 27 at the time, so still pretty young, but old enough to where it's consistently, dropping down. So they started me on testosterone, and here's how it works. So I get 2 shots a week, 125 milligrams of testosterone. Now, one of the most awesome things about this clinic that I go to is they basically eliminate all of the negative side effects by they're protecting your heart. I get blood work done every 6 weeks, so they regulate your red blood cell count. One of the dangers to doing testosterone is you can create excessive red blood cells, which will lead to a clot and a heart attack and all that bad stuff. So like when you hear of like these bodybuilders having heart attacks, that's what happened. They got, too many red blood cells, their heart was working too hard, too much weight to push around. There's a number of things that can happen, but that's generally it. So in that case, if you do have too many red blood cells that are being created from the testosterone, they'll simply tell you to go give blood, you'll go do that, and you're all good. The other thing is your testicles will shut down and stop producing their own testosterone. What they do to counteract that is you supplement with HCG, which you can go research that as well, and that keeps your testicles producing their own testosterone and functioning normally. Very important if you're starting to have a kid or wanting to try and have a kid. It does make you more fertile. So FYI, if you're not wanting a kid, be careful. So HCG to help with that, and then they monitor your PSA or your prostate levels to make sure that that's not getting enlarged. So basically, all the negative side effects that come with testosterone, they mitigate all that as much as possible. The excess estrogen that will start to build up, they give you things to help counteract that as well. So everything is just very regulated. It's overseen by a doctor, blood work every 6 weeks. Now, as far as levels go, you guys out there that are saying that all of these results are coming from the testosterone or the hormone replacement, here's the deal. These clinics will keep you within a normal range. Now, my doctor knows that I'm a bodybuilder, a competitive bodybuilder, and, I train hard. They keep me at the high end of normal. So I'm consistently, whenever I go get my blood work, between 900 and 1200. If I start creeping up like 1250, they'll drop it back down because, again, we want to be safe, guys. It's all about having the normal levels that a male should have. So the results that I've gotten in that transformational video are not excessive results from the excess testosterone. They're the results of somebody whose hormones are optimal and just consistently at the high end of the normal range. So even though I have normal testosterone levels or natural testosterone levels, I just don't feel comfortable calling myself natural because I am taking synthetic testosterone. Okay, so I feel like that's being dishonest in a way. And I want to be totally transparent with you guys on this channel and let you know how, probably there's a lot of natural guys out there. They're just looking at them and you're like, no way are you natural. But they swear they're not on stuff. Probably what they're doing is something like what I'm doing, where their hormones are just awesome and optimized year round. Okay, so that's really the deal, guys. My testosterone levels are in a natural range, right? It is synthetic testosterone, but I love it. It's completely regulated and overseen by a doctor. I am very big on my health, so I do make sure to get the blood work done, take what I'm supposed to take, when I'm supposed to take it, and just do this as safely as possible. Because if you end up, hurting your body or just doing what somebody said off a forum or trying to do testosterone replacement on your own, don't do that. Go to a doctor, go to a hormone clinic. Here's the thing about doctors. A lot of doctors, your regular doctor, they're not specialists in this. They don't understand hormones. You go to a regular doctor and talk to them about testosterone, they'll look at you most likely like you're asking them for crack or meth or something because they automatically jump to steroids, which all they know generally is what is on the media, which we all know is not true and overinflated. Don't go to your normal doctor about this unless they specialize in hormones. Otherwise, they're not going to get it. They're not going to give you what you need. Go to a hormone clinic, get your levels tested. If you have normal levels, great. You don't need it. You're going to get the same results as someone else getting the supplementation to get their levels up to yours. So don't feel bad if you go to get your blood test and they're like, okay, you're normal. That's a good thing, okay? And if you're not getting the results and you do have healthy testosterone levels, then your diet sucks, or you're not doing your cardio, or you're not training hard enough. Those are the issues there. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about this, leave a comment below. I know you do. Check out my other video, and I'll link it below also. My bodybuilding 3-month transformation video, so you can see kind of what results are like off of testosterone replacement therapy. And like I said, I'm here to help, guys. So subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, shoot me a direct message if you have any personal questions. I'm here to help, guys. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.